This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
And I think Brett's 1997 is the best year he ever had in the business as far as just overall entertainment and quality. And just, I mean, it stands up even now. It's phenomenal. That July pay-per-view in Canada, Canadian Stampede, was outstanding. If you haven't ever seen that, it's one of the hottest crowds ever. You may not understand exactly what you're seeing because it's just a weird deal. And I want to talk about that. The dynamic of, by the time you get to midsummer, Brett has ran down America so hard with some really great lines about if you had to give the United States an enemy, you'd stick the hose in this town.
Pittsburgh.
Just phenomenal stuff. So south of the border, he is a heel, but north of the border, he is cheered like the second coming.
Yes.
Was this always the design?
No.
It just happened.
It was organic. It just happened. And vice versa are baby faces in the States, and it kind of it was all the way up and down the card.
Yeah.
The Americans were
heels
booed
in Canada.
Yeah. It was a really interesting dynamic. I mean, you cross an imaginary line. You're in another country, but you step over that line, you're a different person.
So let's run through that now. Around this time, you guys had to start having conversations with Dale Wilkes, who you worked with back in Global as the Patriot. So when this sort of America versus Canada situation starts to really boil, who says, hey, what about Dale Wilkes?
Well, it wasn't about the America-Canada thing. Dale Wilkes was just a talent that was out there and available. I'd worked with Dale in Dallas with the GWF, Global Wrestling Federation, up there in the Global Dome, Dallas, Texas, formerly known as the Sportatorium, Sacred Ground. Not there anymore. But
the ground still is.
It is. But Dell was available, and I always liked Dell, and we brought him in. And it happened to be, his gimmick is the Patriot. Great timing.
Why do you think he never got a shot in the WWF before then? He'd been around a long time, and he had a good look. His work wasn't bad. I mean...
Well, I think he had a great deal in Japan.
Okay.
And Dell, I don't know if he was that interested in working the schedule that the WWF had.
I see.
So, but it was also one of those deals where
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.